gameplay and review video. This is Find Yourself, the second video game release from developer Emeka Games. This is another gameplay and review for October Horror Game Month. So we're going to check this out. As you know, I'm reviewing all of Emeka Games' video game collection. So let's get started with Find Yourself, which takes place mostly in the subway cars and in flashbacks. Yeah, jump scare. Those are good kind of jump scares. The sound makes it good too. With a sudden jump scare and the sound helps. Act 1, Monsters Among Us. No one can calm a crying baby. That did it. You just have to find out what triggers everything. I didn't feel safe even in my room. The red sun lights up the path of the white knight. My mother punished me and locked me in a room after you left, Dad. She started treating me badly. Oh yeah, that's from What Remains of Edith Finch. That's where that was from. Little homage to that game, which I've already reviewed a while ago. You can check out that video. What's that hiding under the bed? Crucifix. That's like, I think it's Corvin Rular used those assets. Act 2. Don't be afraid of the dark. Because I didn't die, I guess I'm... There it is. Was in the also in the game, What Remains of Edith Finch. For as long as I can remember, my mother has always been acting strangely. Don't know what that's from. This has a bunch of assets from other games, including Corvin Rular. Some of his assets are in this. Looks like every time we walk around. isn't it? I have to think about my behavior, but me only scarier here. Act 3, Big Five.
Whoa, that was funny. Yep, just a couple of days.
Need to look around. I used to go to this park with my dad, but after that incident I never went back there. The boy, who disappeared 6 days ago, was found by local residents. It was discovered in an abandoned hut outside the city near the park. According to the boy, he was kidnapped by a man dressed as a clown when he was on a holiday with his father. I brought friends for him and brought a lot of toys and food. I wanted to be a real father to him. He shouldn't have felt bad, and he was happy. I did everything for this. The other kids were misbehaving and I had to calm them down. I don't understand why they call me a maniac. Kids love the clowns. Grab the knife. Gotta lure him away. Who left the bolt cutter on the swing? Need to run the attraction to get them out of there. Okay, gotta lure him. Gotta lure him in here. That's the box. Lure him in here. Hey, dummy. Hey, dummy the clown. Get over here. Haha. Dummy the clown. Yeah, now get over here. Dummy the clown. Haha. Good. Act 4, Dark Secret. I mustn't distract our mother. This kind of looks like the one game that I reviewed just a short bit ago by that other I think it was Actami Games. Or something else. Is that one where that, you know, the guy who was in the psych ward, and there was that old house. I forgot the name. I reviewed it a short while ago. I uploaded it on my channel. He will be able to find a way if he follows against the black darkness. The second part, I don't know where all 5 parts are, but need to make a trap for the monster. again, that asset. It's seen in like 2 different other games that I've reviewed. Yeah, that's from Corvin Rular's. I don't know where Corvin Rular got it from, but need to make a trap for the monster here. We need to find a bow on the rope. Oh, there's a rope. After 3 hours. The body here, I need to board up the passage to this room. 5, Madness Ends.
Whatever you do, don't look behind you. Run. Death is your only escape. Feel free to scream whenever you want.
Subway so that I would no longer face my fears. Until this day, I managed to cope with them. Something unknown scared me. I was afraid of non-existent monsters, and it was just my imagination. I didn't want to believe that my mother was a real monster. Disappeared 6 days ago was found by local residents. It was discovered in an abandoned hut outside the city, near the park. According to the boy, he was kidnapped by a man dressed as a clown when he was on a holiday with his father. After I was abducted by a maniac in a clown costume, my consciousness separated from reality, and I began to plunge into the astral. Tonight, 2 patients escaped from a psychiatric hospital, a man and a woman. They present themselves as a married couple, enter into trust, and can harm others. Be careful not to come into contact with them. If you suspect anything, call the local police. Steve and Nancy. The red sun lights up the path of the white knight. He will be able to find a way out if he follows against the black darkness. A woman in a blue dress whispered to him, "Be strong, my white knight, for there is a struggle ahead of you for the green meadows." The knight found a way out, how to free the flower meadows. To do this, he needs to return to the dark land and defeat the Black Witch. And he did. Then the sun shone a bright yellow light, freeing every corner of the green earth from the darkness. This symbol's mean something. Okay, so what you gotta do? Okay, red sun. Red sun. Okay. Then A black and blue. Huh? Wait a minute. White knight. Okay. I want to find a way out if he followed against the black darkness. Okay, black. Huh? The red sun lights up the path of the white knight. He will be able to find a way out if he follows against the black darkness. A woman in a blue dress. Okay. Okay, blue dress. White knight. This is a white or green. And green meadows. Or black and yellow. And yellow. Okay, there. And then the green. Okay. You do it in that order. Peter, are you ready to talk about your childhood today? From an early age, my life was a nightmare. After my mother disappeared, I lived in an orphanage. I didn't tell anyone what really happened. Do you still have nightmares? Says the doctor. Peter said, at the shelter, my nightmares stopped. I couldn't stop thinking that I had killed my mother. I lived with this pain, this guilt, all my life. Now I found out that it was runaway psychos who killed my real parents when I was very young and took over our lives. The doctor, how did you know that? Peter, today, after all these years, I went astral again. I saw everything that happened to me at that time. The doctor said, is that where you met her? And what happened next? Peter, I conquered her and overcame my fears, and I realized that when I was a child, I saved myself. I don't think so. Emeka Games. Alexander Resentnikov. That must be Emeka Games. The guy who created it. The Russians do a lot of Russians and Ukrainians do a lot of really good games. That's one thing I've seen. So looks like that's the end of Find Yourself, a game developed by Emeka Games. I hope you've enjoyed this gameplay and review video, and I'll be doing the rest of the Emeka Games gameplay and review videos very soon. So be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Ooh, but wait, there is more. It looks like this isn't the end. There's one last surprise. As with many of Emeka Games, there's a epilogue, if you will. If a nightmare has haunted you once, don't think it has let you go in the end. Okay. This is a real goodbye. There was a little epilogue after that goodbye, but this is a real one. I hope you've enjoyed this gameplay and review video. I will be seeing you for real in the next video. See you very soon.